Hello Capricorn Risings, this is Astro here, doing a 12 card spread for you guys for June 2018. Okay, Capricorn Sun and Capricorn Moon may resonate with this. So me as a Capricorn Sun, okay, this is hard to shuffle, so I think this is it. Sorry. But yeah, sorry guys. I'm a little concerned because my phone's tripping. I don't want to unshuffle, so I'm just going to keep this going and hope this won't turn off. I have to do a part 1 and part 2 for this, alright, y'all? But anyways, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap. Okay. So yeah, 12 card spread. Each card is represented by a house, and in astrology, similar to a natal chart. So I'll explain what the house represents, and then explain how the cards kind of explain how that sector of your life is going to play out for June. Okay. Overall card energy for the card is the 4 of Swords. First house card is the Queen of Cups. Second house card is the 6 of Cups. Third house card, Ace of Pentacles, not too shabby. Fourth house card, the Fool. Okay. Fifth house card. What is up with my phone? I'm so sorry, y'all. Fifth house card is the 6 of Wands. Seventh house card, the 7 of Wands. Eighth house card, the 10 of Wands. Eighth house card, the Page of Cups. Ninth house card, the Knight of Swords. 10th house card, the Page of Wands. This is like a random ass spread. 11th house card, the 2 of Pentacles. And the 12th house card, 5 of Cups. This is a somber ass reading, y'all. Not a somber ass reading, but there's definitely, I've seen better. So, let's see what's up with y'all. Okay. Overall energy for Capricorn risings is the 4 of Swords. Okay, so you kind of feel like look at this card, right? He feels like he's safe, like not safe. He's like stuck in this spot. Now, it could show closed-mindedness. It could show that you're like fixed on specific ideas and you want to just stay in that idea and you don't want things to change. You know, 5 of Swords, the number 5, which is the next card, is the number of change. So maybe you're just holding on to all the thoughts and habits that you have that you don't want to let go, and you feel safe within them and you're staying within them. You're not willing to make those changes that you have to make in order for things to work out and for you to have the transformation that you should. Okay. First house is the Queen of Cups, which a couple of people have had this card. I believe either Aries or Taurus did. Aries or Taurus risings, okay? I believe Sag might have too. But with this card, it is you going with the wave, or you're not technically going with the waves. I mean, you are, but you're not. Okay, so you're not going with the waves of the universe. You're going with the waves of what the universe is giving you because you're stuck. You're being closed-minded and you're not opening up, okay? You are just acting like things are okay. People are looking at you. They're thinking you're fine, that you're going with the ways and you're chill. But I have a strong feeling that you're not, Capricorn rising. I have a strong feeling that things are not just a walk on a park and you're cool. I think you're just putting this mask on for people, and you are waving with your emotions, but your emotions are not too happy. It's because you're like staying so close-minded, and you're like, it's a fake happy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're happy that you're sticking in this frame of mind and this thought and these thoughts, but you're not really happy like that. There could be way more happiness if you just open your mind. You got the Six of Cups for the second house. The second house represents self-worth. It represents material worth. So you can be meeting a soulmate. Could be romantic, could be platonic, because the Six of Cups represents soulmate. And so you're meeting up with them this month probably, and they're going to put you in a situation in which you're going to be in a good, you're going to get things materially, you're going to get that coin, but they're also going to help build your self-worth. So you probably, in some situations, people will probably get their coin. In other situations, in other situations, you're not getting the coin yet. It's going to be a gift that you get after you build your self-worth, and your soulmate's going to help you with that, okay? So again, this can be romantic, it could be platonic, but regardless, you're going to meet up with this soulmate. It just reminds me of like a well, but like a wishing well. So he's looking at the sky, wishing for his soulmate to come, and it's going to pop up. The thing is, though, is you see all the cups he already has filled up, and he's still just looking at the sky, wishing for things to work out. The way to your soulmate is to love yourself, right? The way to meeting your tribe is kind of going from within and having some self-realization. And yes, the soulmate's going to eventually help you get more into that, but you have to do some work too. Ace of Pentacles for the third house. All right, so new beginning, that has to deal with the material and money and that coin. Those coins, yo. Okay. So with the Ace of Pentacles, in the third house represents communication, community, siblings, thought processes. You're thinking of new and inventive ways to improve your business, so you can have a new beginning with money. Money is running probably short, and now you're trying to think of new ways. The thing is, the thoughts that you're thinking about this June are going to expand. It may take a while because this is Pentacle energy, and Pentacles are slow money, but money that's going to last for a long time. So this new beginning, it may take a while for things to come into fruition. It may not, but it probably will. Just know that you're going to have some new beginnings when it comes to your material worth and money. You may even speak money too. June is a great manifestation month. It starts off with Gemini, but the Venusian decade of Gemini. This is money-making Gemini, okay? When it's Gemini degrees 10 through 19, this is perfect time to manifest. Speak those affirmations to get that money. I need to remind myself of this too. Speak those affirmations to get that money, okay? You can speak money into existence with this energy. So do it. Get that new beginning with money, okay? Your siblings might be able to connect you with some coins too and help you with the new beginning. And when it comes to getting that money too, you have to think positively, speak positively, and the thing will happen. You have the Fool for the fourth house. People may see you in your family or in your home. People may see you as kind of silly, kind of foolish because you're following your dreams. Don't listen. Just follow your dreams, okay? People might try to downplay you because, again, they see you in a specific box and they see you growing out of it and they feel weird. Go ahead, go on that adventure, whether it's a spiritual adventure, emotional adventure, a literal traveling adventure, a physical adventure, mental adventure, whatever adventure it is, go for it because you're going to learn from it. So go ahead, start from zero, start from scratch, and go and take this route, okay? Because it's going to lead to something good. Yeah. Don't listen to naysayers. Just go within and try to get, you'll get things going and things will be well once you do that, all right? Six of Wands. This reminds me of the Leo energy because of the crown, okay? And it's in the 5th house too. So you're going to be very Leo when it comes to self-expression. You're going to not be afraid to express your talents. You're not going to be afraid to express yourself, to talk their business dealings with other people, and talk about your business ideas. You're not going to be afraid to show off your children if you have any. You're just going to pull all the stops, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, you do need to realize that sometimes when you have a bit too big of a mouth, people will take your idea and they have more resources than you and they'll take your idea and run with it, okay? Make sure they don't do that, please. Keep some things, it's all right to keep a secret, You see these wands, they're kind of like building the foundation of the crown. You know what I mean? They're helping the golden plates stick together. You have to build your foundation first. And once you have everything going and you have all the resources, you can really make things pop. Then you can speak on it. But it's no issue. It's no problem with you being proud. You should be proud of your talents and what you give to the world. And people should be okay on how, with perceiving it a good and a positive way. But some people are thieves, man. That's just what it is. So, sorry for the background noise, y'all. 7 of Wands is in the 6th house. You have many things around you trying to hit you at once, trying to get you at once. And you're moving along, trying to duck and dodge, trying to, go out of the situation unscathed. And it's coming at you fast. A lot of responsibilities. This is in the 6th house. The 6th house is the house of routine. So, an organization. So that's what you need to do. Listen to the house energy. It's the house of routine and organization. So be routine, organize, and put things in order. So it won't be so much coming at you all at once and fast and furiously. Yeah. 10 of Wands for the 7th house. So there's a relationship, whether romantic or platonic, that you feel is becoming a burden. And it's a lot coming at you fast. This is the Wands energy. And it's a lot. It's just too much. You feel like the other person's not doing their part, half of the bargain, or it could be vice versa. You're not doing your half of the bargain, because look at the card that's opposite in the 1st house. You're kind of just like do whatever, I don't care, while maybe your mate may be feeling this way. Okay, so that's something that you need to watch out for. But this may be you too, and you still need to watch out for it. Try to be a little cognizant on the equality of work that's given, whether this is a business partnership, a romantic partnership. It does not matter, okay? Just make sure things are done evenly. Page of Cups. For the 8th house, there's someone that's vying for your love and attention, whether romantic or platonic, and they want to intimately bond with you. They want to get more into you or your circle. They really want to get to know you. Now, if it's romantic, this is a new love. You don't quite know them, I feel. There's a chance that you don't know them quite yet. But this is someone who's new, who's really trying to show you how much they care. A younger water sign energy. And they're trying to get to know you on a romantic level. If it's not romantic, it's someone who is trying to basically get to know you to kind of handle maybe like some business dealings. 8th house is also the house of shared money. So someone might be trying to get close to you in that way. Intimately bonding with others is not just like sex and love and emotionally bonding with others. And you can be bonding with people in other ways. But what I can say with this card, because it's the Page of Cups and it's in the 8th house, this is a transformative relationship that could be bonding, okay? It's up to you whether you want to bring this in or not. 9th house is the Knight of Swords. So when it comes to you understanding, learning foreign ideas, philosophical ideas, religious ideas, anything that has to do with like higher learning and learning more about a certain thing, you are pushing forward fast and furiously, eager to learn, eager to like prove and understand and get your philosophies and others' philosophies, whether it's religious, scientific, or whatever, historical, whatever. You know what I mean? You're pushing forward fast. You're also pushing forward fast and kind of thinking fast about traveling foreignly, which makes me think the opposite card is the Ace of Pentacles, which is regional traveling, more local traveling. So you might get some possibilities with this Ace of Pentacles in the 3rd house. You know, traveling regionally may be able to get you some money, just to let you know about this. But you can also travel foreignly and really will get your mind going, okay, about different philosophies and things like that. But even if you're not traveling, just you're going to a foreign place in your mind, you know what I mean? And you're really learning about, you know, different ideas and really seeing how it fits in your life. Page of Wands for your 10th house. Another, you know, the 10th house represents career status and recognition. Another young, fast energy coming through. You are kind of having a young, fast, possibly immature approach to your career and your recognition. You're just going for it. It's sometimes just going for it gets you the bucks, gets you the coin, gets you the pinnacles that you need. But the thing is, you don't want to jump into things haphazardly. You don't want to leave things haphazardly. You just want to go ahead and go for it, but don't let go. Don't just like jump out of it because the thrill is gone. And before you jump into things, make sure you're really committed to it. You know what I mean? Don't just jump in. Make sure you're really committed to it and it's something that you really are interested in doing. Because with the 10th house, again, it's how you're recognizing your status. So if things don't go out well, then your status and recognition could be compromised. And your career could be compromised, okay? But if everything's cool, just jump for it. Why not, right? Again, you could be recognized in general too, even if his career is not involved, as someone who's like young, immature, and just so fast and trying to just jump into things. If you don't want that look, just be cognizant of that. The 11th house is 2 of Pentacles. 11th house is the house of friends, acquaintanceships. Friends, acquaintanceships, your network, and the internet, like all different types of networks. So it could be your network of friends or acquaintances or co-workers, but it could be your network, like any other network too that you have. Could be the internet, it could be astrology, stuff like that. But a lot of it is how people perceive your talents too, how society perceives your talents. Because the 11th house represents society overall too, the universal consciousness. So you have Two of Pentacles here. So you have an opportunity in which you and possibly another person can get some money, and you see the other person's feeling your idea and they're ready to make things work. It could be too that you have two ideas that are worthy, that you feel like it can really pop off, and now you got to choose one, or choose which one you're going to pay more attention to at the moment. That's up to you, honey. You have to figure that out. But you kind of have two ideas where you're like, I could do this, but I could do that. But I'm feeling strongly too that this is connected to someone seeing you. Remember, because the fifth house card, which is opposite of the 11th house, is, this Leo card in a Leo house. So you just really expressing yourself fully, showing your talents off, showing what you got, showing your basically just showing the things that you have created and harnessed and practiced in the past. And someone's noticed, and I think they're trying to show and bring up the opportunity to other people so they can profit out of it, and of course you can profit out of it too. Lastly, we have 5 of Cups as the 12th house energy. Now 12th house energy is spirituality and the self-undoing, okay? The spiritual unconsciousness. So you may feel like you've been praying and hoping and wishing for things to work out for you, but they haven't, and you feel like some of your prayers have been unheard, which is making you like, well, forget it then, shit. You know what I mean? This is a big turning point for you. A huge turning point for you. The next card which is in your second house, the 6 of Cups, okay? You're supposed to be going through these lows to eventually get up to the highs, okay? So you're gonna eventually, you feel like, the spirit world and your guides are not listening to you, but they are, because the 6 of Cups is right in the second house, which is the money house, which is the self-worth house. They're gonna bring your soulmate, and they're gonna help you understand and get to where you need to be spiritually, financially, physically, all that. Okay? So don't feel so down. This is just a lull time for you to get some understanding emotionally, and so divine timing can work itself out too. Okay? So just kind of take all your emotions that you're feeling, express them, think on them, pray on them, and things will come out in your favor, okay? So again, the 4 of Swords is your overall card. You're stuck in your ways. You're stuck in these thoughts. It could be negative thoughts, positive thoughts, routines, neutral thoughts. And you're trying to, and you don't want to really break out. You want to stick in them because you feel safe. But the thing is, though, if you stick into these thoughts, things are not going to change, things are not going to transform, and your life is going to stay the same, and it may be worse because the universe is pissed off that you're not taking these opportunities that are given to you. So don't be afraid, Capricorn rising. Go ahead, shine bright with your light. You have a lot of opportunity here. The only major arcana you have is the Fool card, which is starting anew. Ace of Pentacles, again, new beginnings. The 10 of Wands is in the relationship card. That means it's the end of your relationship being such a burden. Any relationship, platonic or romantic. Have a lot of young energy, some Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Young energy, fresh young energy. So I feel like you can really make this happen, okay? Love you much, Capricorn risings. I'm wishing you the very best. You can please follow me on my social media. My name is Astro on Instagram and Twitter. But in Twitter, my real handle is IMMID, My snap is IMMID/7. What else? Um, Subscribe here. That would be lovely. Comment, like, subscribe, share, care, and all that good stuff. And I do have a podcast called My Bed and Astrology that I do weekly. It's on all streaming systems except for Tidal and Spotify. And I'm working on Spotify, okay? Alright, so I wish you guys the very best. Much love and peace. One.